Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see more of me every week. If you guys haven't read by today's title, today's video is going to be my everyday makeup routine. Now, along with my everyday makeup routine, I'm going to be telling you guys a story time about the time that I thought I had a stalker. So enough chit-chatting, let's just hop right into today's video. All the products that I use are going to be in the description as well. So let's start from the beginning. I'm the type of person that likes to spend money. So if I find a reason to go to Walmart, I'm gonna go. Keep in mind, I am with my son almost every time I go to Walmart. So where it all starts is I enter Walmart and I'm looking in the men's clothes because I know Levon wanted to get something from there. So I was looking to see if they had it in his size for him. And obviously, as you guys can imagine, with COVID going on and wearing your mask, it's a little hard to tell somebody's face because all you see is their eyeballs, obviously. This guy was looking at me and he was looking at me in the way kind of like, I know you, but I can't really tell because this is all I see, which is understandable. I get it because I couldn't tell if I knew him or not either. I definitely didn't know him. He continues to walk closer and closer and closer to me. And I kind of realized, oh, he's really about to come up to me and say something. So as he gets closer, I'm kind of like, do I just turn around and just keep walking? But I don't want to turn my back to him because you never know. So I just stood there. He approaches me and I get very awkward. I get very uncomfortable. I don't like when random people come up to me. I kind of freeze and I just don't know what to do. When he comes up to me, he says, do I know you? In my head, I'm like, do you? Because all you see is this, so I really don't know if you know me or not. My lovely husband is here.
How you do?
Love you.
Love you too.
Now, also, when I'm with my son, I'm very ready, to say the least. I'm always ready when I'm with my son because obviously I'm not just protecting myself, I need to protect my baby. My response to him was, no, I'm sorry, I don't think I know you. Homeboy goes, are you sure? Yes, I am sure I don't think I know you, but have a great day. Let me finish my eyebrows really quick. Eyebrows on. So, now mind you, the guy was standing in front of my cart. So I was in between t-shirts. So there's a shirt here, the guy here, and the only way for me to go is either if he moves or if I just reverse. So then he goes, okay, well, if anything, take my card in case you remember me. I'm just gonna suddenly remember you? Like, I don't know you. There's no way I'm gonna just remember you. So he tries to give me his card and I'm like, no, it's okay, thank you. And he's like, no, take it. And I'm like, no, thank you. He goes, it's okay, I'll just put it in your cart for you, and throws it in my cart. Like, okay, that's what we're doing. Okay. I kind of wait for him to back up because I didn't want to like back up and just, I waited for him to walk away. I was like, all right, have a good day. Thank you so much. He walks away and I instantly call Levon. I'm like, babe, there's some guy here. I don't know what to do. Like, he can be Captain Save-A-Ho while he's at work. So I just explained to him what just went down. And obviously it's nothing serious per se, but again, I don't like feeling uncomfortable, especially when I'm with my baby. Like I said, he walked away first. So I kind of didn't really see where he went. He just went about his day and I'm thinking I'm going about my day. I see this man walking, but I see him trying to be so like secretive, like hopefully she doesn't see me, like me picking through these shirts, like I see you. I'm on the phone with Levon and obviously I'm telling him the situation because this guy is literally doing this as I'm on the phone with Levon. And I'm just kind of like, this guy is the furthest thing from secretive about it because I can literally see him trying to be secretive about it, but it's not working out, bud. I'm telling Levon and he's like, just walk around where there's a lot of people, obviously, so nothing happens. I'm like, okay. I start walking towards like the food because most people are there for the food or whatever. And as I'm walking to the food, I see this man still following me. Now also, he has a friend with him. Got a little scared when I saw that there was two now. And they're looking at me. It's not like they're just casually walking by and I accidentally might have bumped it. No, like they are looking at me and my baby and it's just like, no boo. I'm like, okay, you know what? Just don't freak out. It's fine. Because if anything, just scream. Just scream. It's that simple. So what I did basically was just zigzag through everything in Walmart. Basically like we were playing hide and go seek. Tell me why I walked down a food aisle, me thinking that I already lost this guy and I'm just kind of bullshitting through these food aisles at this point. As I'm walking up the food aisle, guess who's walking down the food aisle? My heart stopped. I didn't know what to do. I was like, yo, this guy is really hardcore following me. He just casually comes up, walks past me and goes, hey, I see you again. See me again, oh my God. I see you too, and I didn't want to see you again. After that, I recalled Levon again and I'm like, oh my God, the guy is following me. What do I do? And he's like, honestly, just leave. And I was like, okay, you're right, let's just go. So I just left. And I made sure, as I was driving, I was even checking like my rear view mirrors, like, is this guy behind me? That's the end of day one. I didn't get what I needed to get also, by the way. Let me point that out there. So now it's the brand new day at Walmart. I'm in the produce section. And you know when you feel someone staring at you? Like staring at you? I felt that, okay? I felt that presence. I just felt someone looking so hard at me. So what did I do? Like a normal person would, I looked just to make sure. And as I look, it's the same guy again. How did I casually bump into the same guy again? And he was with that same friend again. So I was like, you know, it's a little weird. It's a little weird, but I need to get my produce today. I need to eat. Me and my husband need to eat at home. So I'm gonna get this damn food, but also be a little safe about it. Cause again, your girl was a little scared. The guy is standing right by where like the pressed juices and the celery and the mushrooms and you know that side of Walmart where the fruits things are. I'm walking down the aisle where it's like there's onions and other type of vegetables that I was looking for. Just kind of like, well, I can easily just turn back and then go down that way. But he's literally, guys, when I can't make this up. This man is literally standing, just staring there with his friends, just looking at me. They're both just, I obviously can't see the bottom of their face because, you know, they have a mask on, but they're both just, let's pretend they maybe have a smile on. I don't know. Just be nice about it. Either way, they were just hardcore staring at me and I was like, yo, I'm gonna say something because I don't like feeling uncomfortable, especially when I'm with my baby. So me being the loudmouth I am, I go, hey, do you guys need help looking for produce? Because you're looking a little hard over here. They just giggle.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Bitch. Like, do you guys need help? Do you need something? Can I help you? I don't work here, but I would love to help you so you guys can stop looking at me and stop following me because now I'm getting a little uncomfortable. Just a little bit. Once they hit me with that little giggle, your girl felt really uncomfortable. Let's just quickly get our food and start going. So I didn't bump into them after that. So that was really it for day 2, which, you know, was good. But that's not the ending of it, boo. There's a day 3. So this was the 3rd time I saw this guy now when I go to Walmart for the 3rd day in a row. Mind you, these are all back to back to back, which is why it made me feel like, yo, this guy is, he has to know my license plate. He has to know something because why is he here every single time I'm here? Day 3, it really wasn't anything crazy. Literally, I was walking down the aisle. I see the same guy walking down the aisle and I'm like, okay, we're just not gonna pay much mind to it. I was by myself this time, might I add. So that's why I was also kind of like, all right, at this time I'm ready. I'm on go, let's go. Because Mama Bear ain't playing no more games. So as I'm walking down an aisle, I'm like, let me walk down this aisle casually because maybe he thinks I need to get something over there. Realistically, I didn't, but I just wanted to see if he's gonna follow me. He ended up following me, boo. But it's okay, it's okay. Just honestly, you don't need anything. You don't need to spend any money, boo. Go home. Your safety comes first and you really don't need to spend money. So go home. So I went home. After that, I was like, you know, let me take a break from Walmart. I really don't need to spend any more money. I really don't need anything. So let's just not go to Walmart for a couple of days. So once the next week came on and I actually needed to go to Walmart again, I went to Walmart. Let's just call this day 4 of running into the same guy again. This time I walked into Walmart. He says hi to me as I'm walking in. And I made sure that I looked back as I was walking away. 1, he was checking me out, which is disgusting. 2, I saw him talking to one of the Walmart associates. So something clicked in my head where he's either friends with this kid or he might work there. He might work there. I went about my day, did my thing, got what I needed to get this time. Now, of course, you have to pay. Really quick, the next part of my makeup routine is eyeliner. There's no way I could do that on camera, so I'll be right back with this story after I finish my wings. And as I'm purchasing these items, I still see the same man in the front of Walmart, still talking to that same associate that he was talking to before I went to go buy everything I needed to buy. So in my mind, they're either, again, friends, they know each other, or they work together. But why do they work together? Or how, I guess you could say, do they work together if this guy is never in Walmart uniform? He's always in regular schmegular uniform clothes. Hoping that once I purchase these items and I walk out the exit, he doesn't say anything to me. And you know, most Walmarts, or at least most super Walmarts, they have 2 entrances and exits, and it's easy to just, you know, go to a different exit. But when your car is right in the front, girl, you get that spot. There's no way I'm gonna walk in the Florida sun to go to the other exit, walk around, and then get to my car. Boo, it's hot. So as I'm walking out, you know, the one thing I'm just hoping for is this time, hopefully this guy does not talk to me. He does not look at me. He doesn't say hi or goodbye or anything. Yeah, girl was wrong. Now, I don't have an issue if you wish me a good day or, you know, have a nice day or whatever the case may be. But when it's somebody that has made me feel uncomfortable and that at that point, I honestly feel like was just following me, stalking me, if you will, I don't want to have a good day from you. So without fail, as I'm walking out of Walmart, I see the man staring at me. Obviously, like I said, we're wearing our masks, so I can't see his actual facial expressions, but it looks like a smile. Because you know, when you smile, you see your eyes. You can tell when someone smiles, I think, right? This man is like smiling super hard when he sees me, and he goes, "Have an amazing day, beautiful." Oh, no, no, no. How do you think I'm beautiful if all you see is my eyeballs? I mean, I guess my eyes can be beautiful, but like, and yes, I still use a fan brush for my highlight. Why? Because that's what I like. And at that point, I already had it with this man. It was just like, why do I keep bumping into you every single time that I come to Walmart? It's not even a back-to-back thing at this point. It's literally every time that I come to Walmart, I'm seeing you, you're looking at me, you're staring at me, making me feel uncomfortable when I'm with my son. So, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I let him have it. I let him have it. I said, I can't actually repeat what I said because it's not the nicest thing I've probably said in my lifetime, but I did let him know in nicer terms, stop following me, stop making me feel uncomfortable when I'm with my baby, because this isn't nice. If you had a daughter, I'm sure you wouldn't want your daughter to feel the same way that I'm feeling. Therefore, stop staring at me, stop making me feel uncomfortable, stop doing what you're doing, be about your job or whatever you're doing here, because every time I'm here, you're always here. I don't understand why. Like I said, there was a lot more words that were used, but in nicer terms. That's basically to sum up what I said. The security guy actually started walking me out because I was being a little ratchet. I kid you not, I never saw that man again after I went off on him like that. I have yet to see him till this day, and this took place about almost 3 months ago. That's rain. That's rain. Thankfully, obviously, me and my son were safe at the end of the day. That's really what's important. But it's just so crazy to see this man back to back to back. And then once I went off like that, I never saw him again. I don't wear like lipstick and stuff. I just use my CarMax. That Walmart worker that I saw him talking to, I would see him almost every time that I would come into Walmart. So one day as I was leaving Walmart, I made it my mission to make sure I see that Walmart worker and ask him, do you know that guy that you were speaking to that day I went a little ratchet on him? And he goes, yeah, I actually know exactly who you're talking about. Why? Why? I don't really know if I want to explain the story to you. But long story short, and I explained the very condensed and short version to him. And he goes, that's crazy because that's not the first time. And I was like, but does he work here? Because why is he here so often? How is a person that does not work in Walmart here so often that for 3 days back to back, I bump into him. Apparently he does work there. He's in asset protection, so that's why he's in civilian clothes looking like a normal worker. And if you don't know where asset protection is, it's basically a person that works for a company that dresses in civilian clothes, looks like a normal person, but they just check to see if they feel as if someone is shoplifting. So obviously, once I found out he worked in asset protection, it made so much more sense as to why I see a random man in civilian clothes staring at me and back to back, that I would see him at Walmart. I don't know, because like I said, it's a little crazy that one, the guy had said that this happened before, and two, I never saw him again after that day. And like I said, it's been about 3 months, so it's a little weird that I haven't seen him since then, but I'm thankful I haven't seen him because he really made your girl feel uncomfortable. And like I said, when I'm with my baby, my guard's up all the time, okay? My guard is up 24/7. That completes my everyday makeup routine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this story time as well. And if you look down in the description, you'll realize that most of them are drugstore. So we're looking good on a budget, guys. I hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed, wear your mask, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Why'd I do that?